Okay, this should be live. And it is. Okay, everything works. So let's go. Play through the nice story of Morrowind.
Lord Vivek, forgive me,
Once
Outlander,
again to
but I have
remember it.
enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed, Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb. Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon us.
Why would Vivekan send only 3 priests? He's like a god. Well,
Canon Levoul,
it has to
he
be
remained
somehow.
behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
So this how we... Oh, what? Oh,
By the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander
I don't remember
arrives
this
to
part.
aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean?
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
Okay, interesting.
Lord
I don't
Vivek,
remember
protect me.
Azura so quickly.
That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
Yo, if Vivek can't go to the tomb himself, I don't think he has shed on Azura in this moment, man.
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Okay, I don't need any more information. Okay, excuse me for a moment, I need to see one thing. Oh, it seems everything is going just fine. Okay, let's go. That was rather quick, but... Right.
I can't let Lord... Those monsters, it's too dangerous, what am I... Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Seydanin. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries. As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries. While I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection, you must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready.
Okay, let's go.
We're really going to do this. I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urnsi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me. I'll open the door.
Oh god, let's go.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
It is a good thing I don't remember much of this quest. Maybe it's gonna be good, maybe. Just don't remember.
The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of
I
Remembrance.
remember it has to do something with Clavick's violence. I don't remember exactly what. Wow, okay. Have to go around.
This used to be such a peaceful place. Gave me a long
Well, it seems Bone Walkers didn't make their job. Didn't make their job. Oh well. Let's continue.
We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor.
Okay. Scaffing tracker, okay. I thought it was Skull for a moment and I got a brain
Summon the
freeze.
chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, Descent?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander.
Lord Vivek asks, the heart of the world, key to the ascension, should I be filled with apprehension? Why with riddles, bro?
Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short.
Lord Vivek asks, has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold? Well, finally a normal question.
An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivek presumes.
Lord Vivek asks, did Sofasil, in his unending crusade, know our divinity would shrivel and fade? Of course he knew, he's like the smartest.
Sofasil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord
Okay.
Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City.
I've been there, it's the best
Have you
city
been
in the
there?
game, bro.
It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. Hey, you should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivek.
Did you understand what your ancestor told us.
Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected to. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said.
I can help recount what happened here.
Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Seydanin to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, like I said, Vivek is like the best city in the game. Everything is close, all the crafting tables, bunker, everything is one place. Yeah, like you can see I have this already unlocked because it is just the best place in the game, man.
Praise Vivek! This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Laboul, and let us speak.
Okay, wait a moment. To see one thing. No, everything is fine. No, this seems so.
Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
What kind of help do you need, Lord Vivek?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
I can provide a fresh perspective. No, I can't really. I played this before, so I remember some things. Armingers, who the hell was that? I know the ordinators, but I don't remember who Armingers were.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
And I think he wants our help, or mine.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed. The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
Okay. Well, was what the ancestor said helpful?
Levoul's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the
For
rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters. Hence the need for the divination ritual.
Okay. Okay, let's go. There we are.
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first?
We need to perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself. Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
Okay.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy arch-canon of a living god or anything.
It was a blessing stone, actually.
Ah, the ignorance of
I don't
outlanders.
remember.
How refreshing. The blessing stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to
I
power
don't
the
remember
divination
this.
ritual.
Okay. Ah, yeah, I remember later in the story. Yeah.
If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the blessing stone instead of drawing on my lord's personal store of energy. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance. Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivek, so I will tolerate your involvement.
Nice
Do my
insult.
best to aid you. Lord Vivek sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand.
The guy lied as naturally as he breathed, man. What the hell? Which one was it again? This one or the other?
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having our blessing stone. Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I. But I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea. Lord Vivek? Well, why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone.
Okay, I will do
I
what you
appreciate
say.
the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in...
Rescue the workers. Like she's so casual about this. Like the guys need rescuing. Like yeah, just go there, help them. No worries.
I can't move! I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
Oh, I moved in circles. Typical. Blessing stone, let's go. Whoa, what? Well, so things in Morrowind never change. However, one moves quicker here than in the regular game, so...
Praise Vivek!
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the blessing stone?
Ah.
Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. A clockwork mage. A Daedric cultist.
The ambience is much better than I remember.
Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped.
Yeah.
Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god, an energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it. To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open.
Yeah.
Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Levul's ancestor warned us about. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can.
Okay.
My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment. But the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated. Yes. While Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal. And recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness. They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity. But so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sophia,
Well, they share the same energy, so they. It makes sense that Vivek knows it, yeah.
my brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. You always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him.
Okay.
I've always used my power freely and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity
Liberal.
places. I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds,
Ah, yeah, the
perhaps
meteor, I
thousands of
forgot about it.
innocents. And that would be just the start of Vardenfell's woes.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's right there. I didn't even do the main quest in this character. What? Okay. Wow, that's a must fix. I don't remember that
I've
quest
performed that
either.
ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotage the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are... difficult. How do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated. It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Balmora, Aldrin, and Berelzar's Tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Berelzar's Tower. I don't remember that.
I researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivek City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location.
I remember Balmora, like everybody
Lord
who played
Vivek
Morrowind
thinks
knows
you're
it.
the
I'll
best
doing
one
the
for
same.
that job.
With the tower,
I hope he's right.
I don't remember it.
I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Berelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivek's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy.
Okay. Something
I
else?
traced tendrils of Vivek's energy to these locations, and the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss Lord Vivek's condition with anyone. We don't want to start a panic. If anything changes here, I'll contact you.
Okay. gonna go to Aldrune first. The tower, I remember, has some puzzles. I don't like them. I will leave them for last. I can't jump there. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, let's go on the road here. Yeah, a quest, wealth quest. Yeah. I wonder, are there some cities that are in Morrowind later already here on the west coast? There's a shack. Some camp over here. So there are still Ashlanders in this region at the time of the Second Age. Okay. Stronghold. Yeah, it makes sense. Most of the things were made by the Third Era, I think. So they aren't here yet. Hey. There's a boss. I don't remember that one. I wonder if I can take him on. Well, there are other people here. Let's help them. Why not? What guys? Hi. Okay, I know the answer already. I couldn't take this boss alone. What level is that guy? 17? Ah, okay. 17 and already on a world because that guy is crazy. Heal you up a little bit more. Okay. Let's go back to what I was doing. Oh, here. Huh. And what are those things? They were in the Morrowind game. These flies, I don't remember them. Okay, I have to go here first.
I demand to see my brother.
Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them. You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly. Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is.
This is why. Oh my. uh, okay.
Lord Vivek, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander. Ashlanders are nomads, but we
Yes, I
gather
know
at
that.
sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past.
What did I
Aldrin is
just
such a
ask?
place. That's why Chodola
My
invited the
brain
Red
just like
Exiles here.
turned off.
But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother. My brother, Chodola, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodola wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead.
Okay.
Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation.
Okay.
Chodola went to meet with the Red Exiles leader and hasn't returned. If I enter the camp and have to kill any of those foolish outcasts, it could have serious repercussions for our negotiations. Find my brother, and I'll help you with your quest.
Okay. It's just right here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Notes on the meeting of Chodola, Neverarian and Welder of Sunach complied by a scribe Takin. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce those names. What the hell is this? Okay.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp.
Those are
Did you
three
find
of
my
them
brother?
though.
Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. I can't believe my brother would be so brazen. It means that Chodola really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions. Chodola discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document. Now he believes he's the Nerevarine, and incites the tribes while I try to keep them all from doing anything rash.
I know.
You don't know?
Well, I know.
I thought... No, you're not an Ashlander, and the House Elves rarely talk about such things. Long ago, there was a hero named Nerevar. He fought alongside the Tribunal, before they claimed to be
Yeah,
gods.
until they betrayed him.
Until they betrayed him. So our legends say, Nerevar united the Kaima and forged an alliance with the Dwemer. He died at the Battle of Red Mountain. We believe the Tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivek's claims to the contrary.
Yeah,
The Nerevarine is a promise and a prophecy. We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
Okay. New
All
power.
I
What
know
new power does
is
he
that his
has?
new
I
power
don't remember
frightens
this
me.
power at all.
Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout.
Okay.
Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara. While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in. He uses an Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war. His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this violent course.
Okay. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether we go to Balmora. Does. Ah, it's the same amount of time. Thank God traveling is like way quicker in ESO than it is in Morrowind. Because Morrowind is just painful to travel. Man. Like Morrowind, the game, the time it takes to travel there is the main reason I would say why people don't play that game. Well, it's just old as fuck. And I think the traveling is the biggest reason, and the fatigue system.
I can't believe they want us to go outside the house to find Thea.
So what were we supposed to do
Please,
here?
this one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
I don't remember anything about these cultists.
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo.
Relax, man.
Cultists? This one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed. No one likes a Gwar licker, you clawless kitten. It happened a few days back. Weird cultists just barged in and took over the mine. This one managed to get away, but the crew chief and some of the others are still out there. Happy now, fish breath?
Okay. Okay, the new shows me where to go. Intimidation and persuasion are the two skills that are like well needed when it comes to quests in this game.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
What happened?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
Ashlander.
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell,
Okay,
Ashlander
makes sense.
thief! That's our mystical weapon! That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
It's a farmer mine.
It used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked.
They
The way
got
things
turned.
are going, we might just have to turn the place into another Kwama egg mine.
Like this man voice acting this character. Voices like every character in every Bethesda game.
Probably because I heard one of them say, with this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god. Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlanders showed up. Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help.
Okay. Or mine. What the fuck is my table vibrating so much? Oh! The amount of debuffs I put on the guy.
How bad is it? Can the High Priestess replace the item?
I need aid!
I need to try Maelstrom Arena with this character again.
More thieves! Stop them!
Ritual bag. And to say something, but I forgot.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
I have no idea, man.
Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able
I think
to
they are all
escape
dead
from the
now.
cultists. Good luck with your mission.
Ah, yeah, there's like a world boss like somewhere here. I never could like kill the guy. I managed to like defeat the one somewhere here, if I remember correctly, and the guy here somewhere. I got them. I'm never the one there. Maybe I'm. quite a way up. Oh well. Of course, it's too deep. That will be the fastest way. I think from here is gonna be the fastest way. Yeah, right. Follow the main road all the way to Suran. Yeah. Suran was already built by that time. Okay. This is the drum irrigation if I remember correctly. Or was it more up there? Yeah, I think it is. Well, we see the one shot. Oh, this is Suran. And this quest there. Oh, it's moving! Oh. Cool how they made them. I don't remember this detail. Another one over there, next to the Molagmar, makes sense. But this tower wasn't here in the game, in Morrowind. What was the reason for the Molagmar again in the lore, right? Isn't it the bastion against the ash creatures, but why would they put it here if the... and the ash creatures aren't around yet? I don't remember. No, well, let's go to that guy over there and see if... Oh. I'm really curious if that world boss over there I can take on now. Oh, see, because I've tried killing that world boss a few times, and I couldn't... Oh, shit. Yoink. That's a food on before that. Ate it without using my hands at all. Interesting. Ah, egg mine boss. I got defeated this boss already by our character. It took 2 attempts if I remember correctly. Yeah, I find it rather... excuse me. rather satisfying of soloing world bosses. You know, because those are enemies for like many players. Like defeating them alone, especially on DLC maps, is... well, I find it satisfying. Yeah. What? I missed a sky shot there. Okay. Okay. Bastion. Booty. The Greenlands, if I remember correctly. It is called something like that. This region. Okay, there is the water boss. Let's go. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked again for the third time. But I'm gonna get this war boss once. I'm gonna get it one day.
Let us begin, shall we?
Okay, let's see.
This is it. I've succeeded where all others have failed. I need more power. More power.
Okay.
Keep it up. We're on the right track. This will change everything.
It will.
We've done it. I feel a connection. The things we will learn will... No, can't be. Run! Run now!
Okay. I will die, bro. Okay. And the boss ain't even here, man. Okay, now I'm gonna get one shot by the boss, I think. What the hell? More of those guys? Whoa! That was crazy. Okay, is this.
A powerful presence is coming through. Be prepared.
Be prepared, I almost died already. Oh shit. It's over, man. Yeah. Whoa! One shot my. Holy shit. Okay, throw this down. Did he on the half here? This is the minion again. Again. Okay. Next one. Oh! Okay, let's go this again. I don't know how much health the minion has. Let's do. Okay. This is gonna take a while. I hope he doesn't decide to one-shot me something. Like he did all the times before. This. There. Was this the amount of minions that was always killing? It has to be, because this guy is easy as hell. The ultimate shield. Again. Oh. Back. So use this, use the shield, wall. This is over.
Death caused a change to the rift. Someone must disrupt the rift, even if it means my life. Do you want me to die? You must complete the process quick. Yes, exactly. Keep going.
There's more of them. Okay.
Quickly.
Oh, attack them, man.
Wait, there has to be another way.
Okay, it's just healing. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it. They're gonna continue healing like this. Okay, wait, it's attacking my minions. Maybe now. I'll make it. Oh man, they're gonna stop this. Oh no, I made it. Okay.
This cannot be my end.
Okay, a chest. Finally, I did it. Okay, I think that with this moment of victory, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for watching, and see you wherever I find the want to stream again. Goodbye.